everyone, I'm Sir Kneighf. Before we get into this video, I just want to apologize for the lack of videos as of late. I think for July I've posted 2 videos, one for my birthday and then was it Dark Deception, the next chapter or whatever. For this past, I think it's actually been this entire month, but due to me being on my birthday and stuff, I took like a little break with my parents. I wasn't aware of it. My internet has been complete shit. I've had no upload and no download. I was getting T3 errors with my router, which was a connection problem with my router to the internet box outside. Called a IT guy. He gave us a new router. Had the same issues. Had to call Spectrum at 3 in the morning, so that was nice. Got an IT guy out there again. Finally got it fixed, and Spectrum. The first IT guy they sent out here was, if they have a problem, give them a new router. That's what he was trained to do. He had no idea what the errors were or anything like that. Finally, the second guy knew what he was doing, and he explained a lot of shit to me. Another reason why I have had no videos up was because I have been training recently for a CSGO tournament. A friend of mine and a fan of the channel, his name is Car4RK, was hosting a CSGO tournament on one of his Discord servers that I ended up joining. So I have spent the last week preparing for this tournament. And overall the tournament was fun, but I think I definitely spent too much time in training. I grind it a lot lately. So yeah, just want to give you guys a quick little message before I slide into the actual tournament video itself. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So when I first heard about this tournament, I was really excited because I've always wanted to participate in a tournament. However, I was also really nervous. I have not played CSGO competitively in years. I used to be Gold Nova Master and was fighting Guardian Masters and things like that, and I kind of hit a stalemate. Basically, I could not proceed in rank, but I wasn't losing my rank. And eventually the determination to continue playing the game, because I was originally aiming for Global Elite, just kind of faded. And the guy who was hosting, his friends, they played CSGO, so I assumed they were all like really good at the game, or they may not be super good in skills, but they know the game. And I had forgotten all the callouts. I forgot how the spray works. I had forgotten everything. I was practically a new player at the game. So my biggest fear was getting in there and just getting kicked out immediately. But I think overall the biggest fear was getting a teammate and letting them down. We were not allowed to pick our teammates. There were 8 people in the tournament. We each were given a teammate based on a random name picker. So that was definitely interesting. I wanted to be with my friend Car, but I had no idea who I was going to get. And in the end, I actually got his brother, Alex, who is a really nice guy, who's very new to CSGO. Had like, at the end of the day, after the tournament ended and we'd finished training and stuff, I think he had like 20 hours in the game. So he had the least amount of hours in the game, but it was fine. He did great. I tried to teach him as much as I could. Literally stuff that you would learn over weeks of playing the game or months of playing the game, I tried teaching him in one day, because we found out our partners the day before the tournament to give us 1 day to practice, a full 24 hours. Not even a full 24 hours, because the tournament took place the following evening before it had been a full 24 hours. Practice at first was really great, and then I ended up hitting silver 4 for my rank. And then I grinded up to Gold Nova 1. After that, I started getting my ass kicked a little bit, and I couldn't figure out why. It was just a rough couple days of training, and it kind of made me accept that I was Gold Nova 1 material, and I didn't think I was going to be able to climb any higher. And I was just praying that if anyone's in the tournament, they're not better than Gold Nova 1. After getting my partner, his name is Alex. I'm not aware if I've already said it. I ended up grinding with him, who he was unranked at the time, and I ended up getting up to Gold Nova 3 at the end of the day. In like 3.5 hours, I went from Gold Nova 1 to Gold Nova 3, and I ended up getting him ranked at Guardian Master 1. So Gold Nova 1, I was told, was already the highest rank in the game after I had already been like freaking out. I was like, oh my god, what if someone's better than me and whatever and blah blah. So we went from being the highest rank to even the higher rank of Gold Nova 3 and Guardian Master as we walked into this tournament. Needless to say, we were over-prepared, I felt. More so me, because Alex was still a noob and he was still in training and stuff. I, on the other hand, was way too invested in this. So originally the idea was, I think they said they were eyeballing a cash prize, something small. You know, it's a bunch of high school kids and things like that, you know, just a bunch of friends trying to have fun. I think they originally said a small cash prize, but they ended up settling for a virtual high five, which I'm not sure that was a good idea because of shit that ended up happening later. I'll get to that in a moment. But I trained in my free time. I trained, you know, with my friends. I did whatever I could to train, practice this, practice that. I was like, I'm not going to be the first team to get knocked out. I'm not going to be a teammate who brings down his team and things like that. And when we actually got to the actual tournament and started the first match, I was so nervous. But then the first problem of the tournament presented itself, and after this first problem, honestly, it was kind of downhill. And I want to get this out first. I thoroughly enjoyed myself at this tournament. We tried everything we could. You know, we tried to do esports rules, like, you know, each team had 2 lives. There's map banning. I made a tournament board with all of our Steam profile pictures and stuff on it, with a loser bracket, normal bracket, that kind of stuff. We tried our best. But once we got to the first match, it was my match and Alex versus 2 other people. But one of the other people on the other team just didn't show up. And so we were like, okay, well, we can do the other match first and try to push back the first match or whatever. The guy we were fighting against was determined. He said he wanted to play with a bot and fight us both. So we were like, okay. We started it. We won 9-0. I only died 1 time. I think, no, I don't even think no, wait, I did die. I had 4 health 1 game and I died. I almost like perfectioned it, ran it, you know, 20 kills, 0 deaths, 0 losses. Anyways, after that was the second round, which was my friend Carr and his partner versus another team. Now, Carr and his partner, I had already fought with Alex. They seemed to be pretty decent. While none of us were fully trying when we were training together and stuff, it seemed like they were actually pretty good, even though they were messing around. So I thought when it came to the tournament, they were going to do really well. Well, I watched their team get fucking decimated. They lost really bad. So after that, after watching them get decimated, because I was spectating and I did some commentating. In this video, you're going to see Chan do some commentating, and then I'm doing some commentating as well. We tried our best at commentating. Neither of us are commentators. We do not do this normally. Chan does normally like voiceovers, like audiobooks, reading stories, school projects, that sort of stuff. He was not ready for the like fast pace of a match and things like that. And I've never do commentary. I don't do voiceovers. I do let's plays. That's all I do. I do not do any kind of, you know, talking stuff besides let's plays. That's only because I'm active in a game or, you know, something like that. So it's gonna be mediocre. It's gonna be bad, but it was a lot of fun to try. So, you know, don't hate on it too much. Anyways, so Carr and them gets decimated. I see that and I get nervous. I'm like, fuck, these guys, the team that just decimated them, they're going to be some competition. So then we go into the next match fighting the team that beat Carr. And then Carr's team went to the loser bracket against the people we first beat. And both teams, or both rounds went at the same time. Then we won the second match. The people who I thought were going to be a challenge actually weren't as big of a challenge as I thought they were going to be. They won like 5 rounds, but most of those was because I ended up doing something stupid or a lucky shot got happen. And that's not me trying to be like, oh yeah, they just fucking luck. No, it was actually like genuinely, like you can look at like one of the guys who won the round got a running, jumping headshot by accident, won the round. Or I would like go to peek a corner, and as I peeked a corner, I accidentally had like my knife out or something. Or I felt like I always did something stupid. But overall, they really weren't as big as competition as I thought they were going to be. So once we did that, they got moved to the loser bracket, and Carr's team won in the loser bracket, fully knocking out the person who just had the bot as a teammate. And Carr was going to have another chance to beat the people who beat him. However, after facing me and my team, they surrendered. We're not 100% sure if it's because they fought us and got their asses kicked, or if it's because they simply didn't want to participate. So I think actually it was because they wanted to go play League, but to boost our ego, mine and Alex's ego, we're going to say it's because they faced us and just got a total ass kicking. So what would be left would be me and Alex to face Carr's team. Well, Carr's teammate left. So Carr had no choice but to surrender. So we already had one person not show up to the tournament. Then we had 2 teams surrender, which left me and Alex as the winners uncontested. So yeah, it really sucked. Like I trained a week for this and I was really looking forward to it, and I knew it wasn't going to be anything like, you know, major or anything like that. I mean, it's a bunch of friends trying to have fun, but no one seemed to really take it serious, which is why I think there should have been some kind of prize pool. People put money into it or something, that way there's something at stake, you have a reason to play and take it seriously. Like the prize was a virtue high, like it was a high five. Alex got a high five from his brother Carl. They lived together, and I got sent a gif of a high five. So I mean, it's like there was no real motivation, and there's meaningless stuff. Like I was motivated because it's something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to participate in a tournament, a game tournament. Didn't matter what it was, just wanted to be in a tournament, you know. So that was fun. Alex was great. Got to meet him. I got to hear Carr speak for the first time. Carr, for those who don't know, I've become friends with him for like 2.5 years now. I've never heard him speak before. It's always been through text messages or him commenting on YouTube videos. We've been friends on Discord for years, but I've never heard him speak. I've heard him speak now. It is the strangest thing to have this like anonymous friend who's dead silent, don't even know anything about him really other than his name, and suddenly hear him speak. That's all cool. I got to meet some cool people. The guys were chill in the tournament and things like that. They were funny, great to be around, but again, really kind of pissed me off. They all kind of just decided to drop out and quit and stuff like that. So me and Alex definitely overtrained. I don't want to say Alex overtrained. Alex needs the training. I'm glad he put the time into it, because if he's going to keep playing CSGO, he's going to need the training. But I spent a week of my time when I could have been writing my book or, you know, uploading videos. Like I may have had shit upload speed, but I managed to get one video up, and I haven't posted it because I wanted to train and not put time into that and stuff like that. So it's kind of a I could have just spent a day or two training and then went and did other stuff in my life. So that's kind of the only thing that I'm a bit sore about. But overall, it was a good time. After this, since I don't really have anything else to say, we're going to cut to some commentary. We're going to do my commentary first because it was the second round of the game, and then we'll be tuning into Chan's commentary, which will be the end of the video. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, so T-side's doing sawed off and scout, while the other CT is doing M4s. Car's sitting booth, and Jacob is Ivy, coming out of Ivy now. Oh, here, scope gun over here. Oh, he's got a scout. Oh, with the headshot on Jacob. Car is at a bit of a loss here. He doesn't realize someone's sneaking behind him on Ivy. Is he gonna get shot? Oh, he gets shot from Ivy. Poor Car. Very cool. Sawed off. What's the game plan here? So the T side now has full rifles. What is CT going to do? We got an M4 and we got an MP7. Car is kind of iffy with the MP7, but we'll see if he can do something with it. I'm not very good at commentating, if you can't tell. I'm a Let's Player, not a commentator.
I mean, it's pretty good, actually.
Car's down for the count. Topo with the SG is too good. Where is... Jacob is sitting in Ivy waiting. Both T's are on site. They've smoked out Booth. Checking behind them and ladder and stuff. Jacob just gave away his position from Ivy. Topo takes a hit, down to half health. Nade just barely grazes Jacob for 3 damage. He goes in the tunnel 2. Shoots at Reed. Gets no damage done to him. Jacob's been hit again. He's down to 49 health. Grenade misses him. Molly, better back up. He's taking fire damage very fast, down to 35 health. Flashbang out. He gets hit. He's out of time and mowed down in the back. Alright, CT has to do something. They gotta pull back from this because they are currently losing. I have lost CT spawn because I'm a bad spectator. There we go. There they are. What were we doing? We got a rifle and an MP9. T-side still using their SG scope and their M4 that they took early on. Papa Rhodes or Car with no armor. Good job. He gave it the armor for the rifle. T-side's got full utility that they're definitely using. Jacob goes down for the count. Tulpa is just too good for them. Tulpa's gonna go for the plant. Car is pushing Ivy. He's now coming back from Ivy, and he goes down for the count. Headshot once again.
I could hear Brandon from the other room. 94.
CT going with the very hard eco. Okay, no armor on either of them. Both bought expensive guns. The play here is to not get shot. We got Jacob going down to sit Ivy. We've got Carr at Booth watching it. We've got 1T at Ivy. He just killed Jacob. You see his dead body there. Poor guy. Carr is left alone. He's pushing tons too. And shot from ladder room by Topa. Oh, we have a massacre on our hands. This
Holy
makes
crap.
me nervous about what's to come.
Yeah, same.
Another budget run. No armor for Carr once again with a FAMAS. His Jacob is dealing a dig, utility, and a full set of armor. Both T's pushed out, this time ladder and main. Topo goes down. Papa Reed kills Carr. Jacob now has to kill Reed, who only has 13 HP. Reed does have a rifle though, and it puts Jacob at a disadvantage. But if he can... Oh, there he goes. He lands the 1D. Gets a rifle and some extra utility. And he's good to go for the next round. Head on over to T side and see what they're going to be doing. They got an AWP and a scope SG. Both by full utility. Okay, so both of these guys like to swap it up. One gets molly, one gets grenade, but they never both buy grenades and mollies. We got Papa Ree gonna be watching Ivy, waiting for the flash. He knows someone's gonna be coming. There's Jacob down there, smoking it out. Topo's almost dead. Jacob has gone down to 9 health from peeking this. Now both T sides are peeking Ivy. Jacob has gone back to tunnel 2. Carr is still peeking Booth, holding down strong. Jacob is hiding in the back of tunnel 2. Now he's in tunnel 1. What's his game plan here? Gonna move up with his buddy Carr. Both T's are currently main. Ooh, very risky. Guy with the op is pushing out first with the lowest amount of health. Those are frag grenade. Will that get Carr? Does not. Does no damage. Tulpa is trying to... that's not Tulpa. That's Reed. Damn. Tulpa back here with the op. I wonder if he's going to be able to do anything. Lovely op, by the way. Flashes over train. Peeks with the op. No scopes that spot. That would have been a... that would have killed somebody had someone been there. He got lucky with that no scope. Both CTs are up in tunnel. Apparently. I'm blind. Okay. We got Jacob with 9 HP. What does Jacob want to do here? Bomb is down. Both T are lit. One is super... you can see his feet, Jacob. Papa Reed is now dead.
This is
Jacob
interesting.
is Booth, I think. He is, in fact, Booth. He is in their spawn. He's coming back to Booth. He hears him. Jacob hears him. He knows. He should know. Jacob does not know. Jacob does not know. Jacob's going to turn back up. Oh, Jacob. And that is half, with T in the lead by 4 points. Carr is having a really bad game with only 1 kill and 8 deaths. So now, tides have changed. Maybe Carr and Jacob can make a comeback on T side. Maybe they're better at attacking than they are defending. Carr does say he is known for attacking, but not defending. Both CTs decide to save except Tulpa, who bought a grenade. Jacob went armor. Carr went Tech 9. We got 1 CT on top of train. We got 1 T going Ivy with the bomb. That would be Jacob over here. And I just flew outside the map because I'm an idiot. It is so hard to do the spectator cam. Where the fuck am I? Okay, I'm here. Okay. Jacob takes down Reed. Can he take down Topa? Oh, Toba takes down Jacob with just barely enough health. 18 left. He did not use his frag grenade, so he'll be lucky to have that next round. Come on, you guys. Card, Jacob. I expected better from you guys. Topa and Reed are a very good match, apparently. They are even in kills and assists. Topa has the most MVPs because he has the least amount of deaths. We got Topa holding down Ivy with a scout. Reed with the M4 holding main. They trade shots. Car gets hit the most. Jacob goes down for the count with his deagle. Car kills Topo with the Galil. Can he come back? No, he cannot. Reed only loses 48 HP. It's my first time commentating, if you couldn't tell. Let's go over to CT side, see how they're gonna make their play.
This is making me nervous.
CT doing the M4 with full utility and armor, and the other one's only doing a scout with no utility. He's really struggling for cash right now. We got T side with a scoped SG and the MAC-10. No armor for the SG user. MAC-10 goes down. Poor Jacob. Reed is lit down to 39 health. Reed is being pretty confident with his 39 health. Peeking main. Car with the SG is going to try his best to get one. Oof. With Reed on top of Train and headshots, Car ending the match.
Holy crap.
GG. Okay, you ready for the shite?
We must work together.
Tobo's back left at Coop, left side, super lit. Fucking
Somebody
nade.
going around behind.
Tobo down.
Behind.
Good job.
Got him.
That was close. That nade fucked me up. Get my classic MAC-10.
Oh, they're both over there.
Yep. One's fountain.
I'm heading over.
Got him.
Let's go. What they have?
Pistols. Big. Apparently, like, you, me, and Car are the only ones taking this serious, I guess. Even Jacob was like, I don't want to wait. Can we just hurry this up? I got other things to do. Fucking, I think Reed saying, hey, let's hurry this up. I want to go play LOL.
I'm cut off from you.
Ah, I lit him for 80. So, 1 minute and 10 seconds.
I think he has a shotgun.
There you go. Last guy's lit 80. Okay. He has a machine gun. Watch your Coop. Oh, you see him left side, up on the railing. Remember, he's lit 80. You're 6 bullets. Tap fire if you got to. There you go. Good job.
Freaking.
Guys, I tell you, we kill them all. Throwing fire.
Nice.
Bad idea.
Yeah.
That's all good. They fucking mag 7 me too. That was an eco. They're trying to grab weapons.
I haven't bought anything.
Yeah. I was using their rifle.
I was just using the Mac 10.
This is easy. We kill them and then we go home. Smoke! Turn!
Fuck it.
I'm kind of off.
Got him.
Behind.
Just you. Good job.
There.
Sacrifice myself in the fire to get Reed.
Let's see.
Good job watching behind.
Thanks.
Now is the time. Mother!
Scout. Fuck.
Smoke! Grenade out!
Left side. Oh, you needed him a little bit.
I gotta move around.
Left.
Oh crap. Oh, I hit him for 91.
Yeah, I didn't get any shots off. He just domed me instantly. Last round and a half.
This is our fight.
You want to push this way?
Throw in smoke!
I'll fake a push that way with the smoke.
One is like cat-ish.
Ah. Nice.
Activating the bomb.
Ah.
He doesn't have a kit. But does he have it? Fuck!
Dang it.
I should have bought another second inch though.
I'm gonna go to Coop.
Let's go!
Drop. One down. Other one went drop two. He's lit 62.
I hit him.
Okay, so he's got like 1 HP. All you gotta do is land one shot on him. Left side. Planning. Good job.
I might grab Scout.
Your call.
I'll grab it. I'll go straight to Coop though.
One went drop. Careful.
They're lighting me up.
Yeah.
Stopa.
Fucking MP9.
My peak. Nice.
Not too bad, not too bad. Drop. At least one. He is lit 99. Use your handgun. If you don't trust yourself with the scout, use the handgun. Good job.
Thank you.
Let's go. Throwing fire.
Ooh, Reed's lit.
Stay down with the Negev.
Yep. They
Running in
rotated.
front of you.
They
Okay.
made it out.
We have bombs, so.
Yeah.
Running headshot me. He's lit 50. Got to switch handgun. Good try.
Dang it. Hit him for 25.
Damn, really? I
Yeah.
have 52.
Jeez. Oh, I'll buy an AUG.
That's it. Maybe we don't give them this round. Wrap this up, you know? We got another match after this.
Grenade out.
Full flash. Oh, my aim went to shit. He's lit 32.
Oh, frick.
Topa started trying.
Yeah.
That just means I have to now.
Alright. Let's see. Nice. Oh, spawn. Let's go.
Good job, man.
Nice work, everyone.
First round is starting up. It looks like all buys are kind of... nobody's bought anything. Actually, Sir Kneif has bought something. Has bought armor, it looks like. So we're going to start it off with an interesting buy. You can see one's kind of watching where they come out. Looks like Cam's going to stay passive. He's going to peek, but not before Brandon. Oh, looks like a grenade. I didn't even see that get purchased. Takes down Topa. Now, when Reed goes down right afterwards. Very good play by them both. Looks like Cam's going to take the silenced pistol. Alright, we see kind of a econ buy going here as they buy armor and helmets. It looks like the other team bought absolutely nothing. They're going in. They're kind of... Looks like we do have a kill already. Looks like Deagle, he doesn't see him coming around the left side. He takes him out. Very quick round again. Sir Kneif taking down both team members. Total elimination. Looks like we're seeing our first buy of a weapon. We're going with the AUG and we're going with a Nova, it looks like. He's cooking a grenade up there and he flashes above. And it does not seem like they're going to go above. He doesn't quite make it out with the AUG getting killed. We can see Cam going up above where the smoke grenade was initially planted. And we see them take out Sir Kneif and we have Topa right underneath waiting for the drop down. Oh, it doesn't look like he quite saw him. We're not sure if Cam hurt him, but Cam takes him down, and it looks like it's only Reed and Cam, and Reed is all the way down at 20 health. He's watching the doorway vigilantly, and it seems like Cam's going right by him. He doesn't see him yet. He totally misses him. He doesn't see him at all. He gets taken completely by surprise. Now they're on a very similar playing field. It's really about who has the better spot. It looks like Reed is very carefully watching. And the next round, it looks like the terrorists have won. Okay. He did manage. Okay, we get shotguns while we get looks like the equivalent of a full buy from Sir Kneif here. He grabs an M4. And it looks like Cam is waiting to see if they'll come in and try to do something about that, but the shotgun kept, the Mag 7 takes him. Mag 7 takes down Brandon, and we see Cam go down, both headshots. Now we see that Reed does have the M4. Looks like Topa is staying with the Mag 7. Sir Kneif has went ahead and grabbed a AK while we see a Galil on Cam. Now, utility-wise, we see complete full buys on the CT side, but on the T side, we see a few grenades from Cam, but nothing on Sir Kneif still. Looks like they're really going to try and utilize and block the path, but it doesn't work. Or actually, was that a trade? Whoa, okay, we do see a trade. And Cam takes down Topa. Wow, that was very interesting. You could see he kind of pulled a summit there. He ended up getting the kill, thankfully, and they ended up trading, which is very interesting. I have never seen that before. Okay, we see him going down that way. It looks like both of them are going to be pushing on this side. Instant headshot from the scout. Looks like we have one team member right behind, kind of afraid of what to do next, I'm sure. He throws the smoke, kind of alerting them of where to go, but Reed still is turned around. Topa, the grenade really took down Topa's health. He's probably, let's see where he's at. He's at 9 HP. He's looking down with the scout, but it looks like Cam has dropped down, and none of them really suspect that he's dropped down. They're still waiting for him to peek. He's peeking with the Galil. He's going around. He doesn't see the scout. The scout headshots him. He kind of misses him. That is the second time that we have seen Cam walk through and totally miss the person that was aiming at him. Looks like another full equivalent of a full buy from Sir Kneif and a complete full buy from Cam, except he's using, I forget the name of that weapon, I'll be completely honest. The Commando, I believe. A little bit of grenade usage. He does flash down, and it's looking fairly well. Looks like they're going to come out on Reed fairly soon. Not quite. They're looking down. Looks like Reed gets the drop on Cam, but Sir Kneif avenges him rather quickly. He's got to worry about that scout. Distance really isn't where he should be going against him here, but he's taking on Topa. Looks like another disconnect. Wow, this is... Okay, looks like a plant happened that was defused by CT. I'm guessing this was the scout run. Gonna quickly hop over. Never mind. We're gonna leave that be. Alright, so we see them on the T side. It looks like they completely miss out on where they were. They looked towards the door, which was an interesting look, because you expect everybody to kind of push out, but maybe they were hoping for a late push out. They were going to wait. Looks like Topa is going to try and plant it. Oh, he goes for the fake plant. Cam comes out and nails him. He should have really stuck with the plan. He could have gotten the extra money. We do get a buy of an MP7 or an MP5. I don't recall which gun it is. And we do get a shotgun, and we get... So we have 2 SMGs, a scout, and the shotgun. He misses the first scout shot, misses the second scout shot. It looks like he's not going to be able to take down Topa. Sir Kneif gets the drop on Reed. Topa starts pushing down, but realizes he's very outnumbered and is pushing back towards his side of the map. We can see Sir Kneif creeping up on him while the scout watches and puts down a little bit of pressure. He does hit him, but Sir Kneif ends up capping him in the head. Impressive play. Impressive play. Looks like we only get armor buy. There we go. We get not a full buy, but they bought AKs on the T side. And it looks like the CT side is going to stick with the guns that they were running. We did hear one come down and drop. Both of them are in drop. Sir Kneighf is in the perfect... Okay. Reed's down. Sir Kneighf comes in and nearly takes out both of them. Topo is stuck on 2 health. Again, Cam rocking the scout. Has his pistol out for the range. Very surprising move. But takes him down anyway. The 2 health. You don't really have to do much to take that down. Very good play. Looks like the T side is hurting a little bit in terms of economy, while the CT side is flourishing right now. Very impressive plays. Looks like interesting setup from Reed, and we have a scout on Topa, so we're gonna see scout versus scout here in a moment. Looks like they're both going to rotate. Now we see that Sir Kneighf is waiting for the rotation. He kind of is expecting it. Reed really kind of laying it in heavy with the LMG. However, it didn't really work as effectively as he thought, as Cam seems to have gotten a good shot on. Comes in and hits Sir Kneighf, comes around, and I've given kick due to inactivity. That's interesting. Wow, I didn't know they could kick spectators for inactivity. I don't know what I'm expected to do. Alright, it seems that Sir Kneighf has died, and Cam's looking with the scout. He's not exactly hitting his shots right now. He's moving to the pistol, which has in the past performed better, but Topa gets the headshot. Not the headshot, but he gets the kill on him with the scout. Okay, so on the CT side, we seem to get kind of a full buy. The AUG with grenades, whereas Sir Kneighf just picks up the M4. It does not look like we're getting full buys. They were saying the Galil and an M4 that was taken. Topa gets kind of hit down by Sir Kneighf. He throws the Molotov, but I'm not exactly sure what he was aiming for with it. Topa's about to repeat. Papa Reed gets taken down by Cam. However, catches him off guard with the grenade out. Now we're looking at 5-8. This game is becoming closer and closer as we go. Coming in on round 14, 2 rounds left. Hopefully, one team can pull through. We're kind of seeing a full buy from Topa with the AUG and another AUG on the other side as well. He's immediately dropping down. They're not really expecting it. Both of them are not looking. He's coming in behind, hopefully going to catch Sir Kneighf off guard. Sir Kneighf takes down Reed, but the Topa's not really sure where to look. He's able to land the shot on Cam, but Sir Kneighf pulls through. That is a CT win to Sir Kneighf and Cam. Now we can see their second game, their second win.